What's up with your world? What's happening, YouTube? This your man, Mr. JR, the Dreadhead Roster Pharaoh Jr. checking in with you live and direct in full effect. Right now, I got a topic, that it is I want to address, what I'm talking about. This video will be titled Playing God, Acting Like God. You know, life is beautiful, ain't it? There's so many creatures, so many things in nature that's in life or whatnot. You understand that? I couldn't understand why no man can appreciate it. You understand? I just couldn't see why no man or woman. I don't see it's so many things, that nature has to offer. Food, animals, you feel me? Trees, herbs, stuff like that, weather, you know, stuff like that. There's so many things that Earth has to offer, that I don't see how anybody can really get tired of that. I really don't, you know what I'm talking about. A couple weeks back, I was checking my email or whatnot on Yahoo. You feel me? Checking my email and they had an article posted on the front, the home page that said the first human DNA has finally been structured. I believe that's what it is. The article was titled as or whatnot. You understand? So, I clicked on it and they were saying how the first human DNA has been structured, and it's a big accomplishment for scientists or whatnot. You understand? Mm. Let me say this. I like technology. Don't get me wrong, I like it. You know what I'm talking about? I really do. But at times, it kind of scared me. I ain't even gonna lie. It kind of do. You feel me? Y'all remember when phones first came in? You feel me? Like they had the wire, the long spiral cord or whatnot, connected and stuff like that. Then the wireless headphones. I mean, not headphones. The wireless, phones came in place and everything like that. Then cell phones came about. There was. Yeah, I know. If you a 80s and 90s baby, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man. And if you a 70s, 60s baby or whatnot, you know what I'm talking about, man. The phone was like this here. You understand? First cell phone. You feel me? It was real big. You understand? But then as time went by, it kept on getting smaller, and smaller, and smaller, and they even got one that's about like this small right here. You understand? We got different types now. You got the flippers, you got the sliders, you got the touch screens now. The newest one in technology, the most flyest one that we've ever seen. You understand? And everybody got to get a touch screen. Everybody want an iPhone. Everybody want an Android now. You understand? Me, I'm a flipper. You understand? I like to flip my phone out my pocket. That's how I am. You understand? I don't really like the whole touch screen thing. My fingers, they too big for me or whatnot, so I be pushing different buttons on the screen and everything like that. That's my experience with it. And also, touch screen kind of scare me. I ain't even gonna lie, it. When I say scare me, I ain't talking about it. I feel like balling up and being like, oh, damn, I'm scared. I ain't talking about like that. It scared me as in, you remember when you first seen your first set of futuristic movies? They was talking about how things was gonna be in the future. They showed cars in the future and all that and everything like that. You understand? Is it just me, or do movies seem to be coming to life or whatnot? You understand? You know, I got a PS3. Love it like a mug, man, for real. I love my PS3 for real. It does so much for me. It really defines what it stands for, whatnot. It's an entertainment system. It does a whole lot of things. It got a new feature that's been added called 3D. We all know what 3D is. That's when you put on the glasses and based on the digital effects that they put into a movie or, whatever interaction that's a media or whatnot, if you put on the glasses, it will come out of the screen and make it seem as if it's really in your presence. You understand? But when you take the glasses off, that whole effect is gone. But you can only experience, as of right now, you can only experience this effect by wearing the glasses. And also, I believe right now, a couple pieces of technology have advanced now to where you don't even have to wear the glasses. From what I was told and what I've read, Nintendo has a 3DS, that has this future or whatnot, where you don't have to wear the glasses. And also some companies are making TVs right now where you don't have to wear the glasses or whatnot. I remember when I first seen a couple movies, about 3D, and 3D came about or whatnot. Of course, I was born in the 80s, and I believe 3D came about in the 60s, if I'm correct, or whatnot, you understand? But I've seen a couple 3D movies. I've seen a couple things in 3D, and, at times it play with my mind, you feel me? Cause I'd be like, damn, hold on, man, hold on, is this really, hold on, man. Then all right, man, I'm tripping. You feel me? That's how I be sometimes or whatnot. But my thing is, we advance and continue to advance with technology every year, every couple of months or whatnot. When do we stop? Like, when is it that we finally get satisfied with all that we created? Like, does anybody ever believe it's ever going to stop or it's going to keep on advancing? Like, my thing is, robots. You understand? I like them. I like the whole artificial intelligence, creation things and stuff like that. But to have a real size robot, that's about the same height as me and, try to function and interact with me based on what it is I'm saying and based on my actions that it is I do, that's scary, man. That's like, damn, like, hold on, man. But back to what it is I'm trying to say, though. So now we finally got the first human DNA structured scientifically, not structured from the Lord. The Lord didn't create it. A bunch of scientists was in the lab. They did a whole lot of experiments and they got chromosomes and this and that connected and etc. and all that, all of that, all of what the human body consists of. And as time goes by, we advance more and more in technology. We advance in so many different creations, and it tripped me out because I feel like mankind wants to create man. Nah, they don't want to do it the natural way. You understand? People done got to the point where they try to, when they get pregnant, they try to create and form their baby eyes. You understand? They want their eyes to be a certain color or whatnot. Nah, you know what I'm talking about? They want them to have a certain texture of hearing and all that. You feel me? And it kind of tripped me out because it's like, naturally, we was made to, man and woman, you understand, to create the next generation. Why is it that now we're trying to structure human DNA and stuff like that? And y'all already know for a fact, these scientists one day, you know what I'm talking about, once they get advanced enough, it's going to want to push the agenda of wanting to create human structure you know, a human without the natural form that the Lord made or whatnot. That don't bother nobody. Like, is it that much of a goal that you can't seem that's breaking the laws of nature and what all the Lord does or whatnot? I don't know, man. That's my opinion. But I'm gonna end this topic right here, though. One finger for the haters, two for the affiliates, three for my partner, and four for my camp folks, five for the Lord. Salute. Already.